Hi everybody, I just finished streaming Le Mans Ultimate for like 5 hours and I'm back in the rig because there's news. The mad lads from Kunos, well not even from Kunos, Misha uploaded a video on the YouTube showing some very interesting things about AC EVO. Now, things we already suspected, but are still cool to see and get confirmed nonetheless. So I'm gonna just play through that video. I've already seen it. I'm just gonna talk about it a little bit, and then I'm gonna show you a little news snippet on the website. What's surprising to me is that's not even on the Kunos YouTube channel so far, from what I've seen. I just checked it, it's not there. It's only on Misha's channel and a few channels that he's familiar with. So yeah, let's see the video. Turn it down a little bit. It's looking very nicely. Now, cars going, you know, speed limit around the area of the Nürburgring just tells me we're gonna have traffic, but it's not confirmed yet. But come on, if we get a big ass area around the Nürburgring and we don't get traffic.
There have been lots of speculation, hints and teasers
That's
about
actually cool.
Potential open world for the upcoming Assetto Corsa EVO. And today it's time to take a look whether some of them are true and whether they are going to live up to your expectations.
Hold on a minute. I would love to see side-by-side comparison of those stickers if they're actually correct, but I'm pretty sure they are.
And teasers about
From what I've seen, they look very
open
close.
World for the upcoming Assetto Corsa EVO. And today it's time to take a look whether some of them are true and whether they are going to live up to your expectations.
Now, what I've noticed here, it's nitpicky, it's small difference. Obviously, we have the whole area where you enter the Nürburgring, the roundabout, the parking lot, the diner, the track, everything is here. Obviously, they're not gonna, obviously, I think, they're not gonna model everything because there's like a parking lot in here that if they switch, it's just grass. So either that was not there or they're not modeling everything 100%. Maybe they're not modeling every single parking lot, but it doesn't even matter. Like, this is awesome already, straight away.
Assetto Corsa EVO will feature an open world that is a near identical copy of the Eifel region surrounding the Green Hell.
That's cool. That looks so fun.
1,600 square kilometers have been LiDAR scanned to be replicated in the game through an innovative terrain technology developed by Kunos.
We can take the ultimate Nürburgring picture in the game now. You know which picture I'm talking about. Everybody who's been to the track has one. I still haven't been, so I'm still looking forward to getting one in real life. But in January, I'll be able to get one in the game at least.
Kunos. With an unmatched level of detail. I wonder, are they going to replicate the realistic traffic jams to the track entrance during the high season?
I hope not, because traffic jams suck.
Now, traffic jams are cool and all, but I can think of a couple of more exciting spots where you can gather with your friends and cars and enjoy the Nürburgring atmosphere.
Looking at that, we'll be able to drive on the Nürburgring, on the Nordschleife, in the snow. That's what I want to know. Because we have seen rain in the track trailers, or even at Sim Racing Expo, when we were doing the preview of Sim Racing EVO on the Mount Panorama scenario. We had rain there. I wonder if the whole area around the Nürburgring will also have the weather system implemented into it.
In better weather conditions. And just like in the real world, you'll be able to interact with local businesses and, for example, rent.
In some places, he looks like green screen.
Track cars for the Nürburgring.
You can actually see under the road. Like, the ground is not connecting to the road a little bit. Unplayable. No, I'm kidding, obviously. Also, note here on the left of the screen, like right here, press and hold A to open menu, and you'll be able to rent cars to take to the track. which is pretty cool. There's gonna be a whole ecosystem built in AC Evo. How exactly that gonna work is I'm still unsure of, but there's gonna be like different vendors, and you're gonna be able to put aftermarket parts. I've already talked a little bit about that in my Sim Racing Expo video. So you're gonna be able to rent cars or buy your own cars and put aftermarket parts on them. And basically you're gonna use those vendors around the Nürburgring to buy those aftermarket parts from.
If you wish to have your company's facility portrayed in Assetto Corsa EVO, scan this QR code and fill in your company details. Rental car companies are a fundamental link in the Nürburgring ecosystem, but so are various car workshops.
Hold on, can I get a side-by-side on that? Alright, so they removed the bush here.
Ecosystem, but so are various car workshops.
Like in real life, I mean.
How big of a wing you can put
Holy
on your car?
That's a big ass wang.
Supports aftermarket DRS functionality. You'll be
Nice
able
plug.
to unlock all kinds of different upgrades for your own car by competing in various challenges in the open world of EVO. Imagine a scenario where you want to
That sounds a little bit like Test Drive Unlimited.
have an upgrade for your car, but you have not enough in-game credits. Maybe an owner of a business will be able to offer you a discount or maybe even a free product if you're gonna bring him a tiramisu from 27.
So, I don't quite understand it, but what I'm gathering from that is we'll be able to complete challenges for specific vendors to get discounts or free items. That's how I understood it. The first time I listened to that, I actually thought we're gonna have to, like, people who live around the Nürburgring gonna be able to go to the manufacturers or to the store owners and ask for discounts, but that made no sense. Now that I listen to it again, I think it's just gonna be some time trials or some objectives that you're gonna be able to complete, and then in game you will be rewarded with either a discount on a part or a free part altogether.
I really hope that the developers will come up with this tiramisu time trial, on closed roads only, of course, in various weather conditions and different times of the day.
That looks very cool. Okay, so we don't have seasons, which I was hoping for, at least not yet. So if we also, by the way, that skybox is hella pixelated. Kunos, please. So it's dry, it's overcast, it's cloudy, it's dark, it's dry, it's nighttime, which
if
looks
you think
cool,
that all of this
but
is
it's still
impressive,
dry.
stay tuned. Assetto Corsa EVO guys are going to disclose a lot more in the coming months. All I can tell you is Assetto Corsa EVO is going to be a game changer.
I hope so. We have a little bit of a news snippet here as well. So basically, we're pleased to announce a major milestone in the development of AC Evo. Recreation of iconic Eiffel regions surrounding the legendary Nürburgring, also known as Green Hell. Available in early access from summer 2025, so it's important to know because we will get early access of AC Evo in January 16th, if I recall correctly. But not all features that we know about will be available from the launch of the early access. And here we can see that the open world will be only available from the summer of 2025. So if we don't see that feature from the very start in January, let's not be upset, it's coming, it's just probably taking a lot more time. The expansive area will progressively expand, eventually covering 1,600 square kilometers. Will progressively expand, so it's probably not fully completed. We don't get 1.6k square kilometers already, so they probably created a small area around the track, and they're gonna expand it in the future, which makes sense. This is a big project, most likely for them, so it makes sense they're gonna just expand it as the time goes on, and maybe some things that even I've noticed in that video, maybe those things also will get fixed. I don't know, but it's looking good. All laser scanned, which is nuts, absolutely crazy. There's so many roads there that they will have to laser scan. This is absolutely insane. If they will manage to pull it out, like hats off. Honestly, it's looking really nice. Recreated using innovative terrain technology developed by Kunos, blah blah blah. Players will have the unique opportunity to interact with local businesses, rent cars, upgrade vehicles with aftermarket parts. So this is basically what I talked about already, and what I said in the Sim Racing Expo video. We will be able to rent cars, buy them, upgrade them, aftermarket parts, all that jazz. Local businesses can now become part of this innovation. If you run a car rental company, blah blah. Okay, if you have a business around the Nürburgring, you can contact them and get your business in the game set. And here we have the photo, which is very similar to what we saw already in the video, which is press and hold 8, open menu, and there's gonna be car tuning and some services available, either parts or other stuff, maybe rentals. So yeah, it is looking really nice. From what I've gathered, after reading a little bit of reactions to that video, it's slightly divisive, this whole open world idea, between people who like it from like AC1 maybe, or people who are only interested in track racing. And some people are like not too hyped that this for now is the main focus of AC EVO, which I understand from Kuno's side, because it's a very big idea that no one has done just yet. So it's, as I say, it's gonna be revolutionary for like the sim racing genre to have something like that available. But I still hope the traditional track racing stuff will work really good. And I think it will, because from what I saw in Sim Racing Expo, the Porsche Cup drove fantastic around Imola. So I'm pretty sure the normal racing, traditional racing on a racetrack will still work well. Anyway, that's just a quick info about what's been released about AC EVO. I hope you guys enjoyed it. 16th of January, I cannot wait to try it at my home rig. And in the summer, I really can't wait to try the open world and see what it actually has. So I hope you enjoyed it, as I said. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, look at my Twitch, and I'll see you guys next time. Alright, take care. Bye bye.